Welcome, dear friends, to another conversation about courage, resilience, and the enduring power of family. Here at Meghan and Harry Tales, we delve into the stories that touch our hearts, the stories that remind us of our shared humanity. Today, that story takes us across the pond, back to the world of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As many of you know, Harry and Meghan have begun a new chapter, far from the gilded cages and rigid traditions of royal life. Yet, even as they build their own family and pursue their own passions, the echoes of the past continue to reverberate. Recently, news broke that Harry and Meghan had purchased a beautiful holiday home in Portugal, a place where they could retreat from the public eye and simply be a family. This picturesque setting, with its serene landscapes and tranquil environment, seemed like the perfect escape for the couple and their children. While this should be a moment of joy and celebration, it has, unfortunately, been met with a familiar sting of criticism. The media has been relentless, scrutinizing every aspect of their new purchase. Some locals have voiced concerns about the potential disruption to their peaceful community. They worry about the influx of paparazzi and tourists that might follow the couple, disturbing their quiet lives. Others have questioned the couple's motives, painting them as out of touch with the realities of everyday life. Critics argue that their lavish lifestyle is a stark contrast to the struggles faced by many. It's a sad reminder that even in their quest for peace, Harry and Meghan cannot escape the harsh glare of judgment. The constant media attention and public scrutiny have taken a toll on their mental health. This latest wave of criticism, however, cuts deeper than just complaints about property values or traffic. It touches on deeper issues of privacy, autonomy, and the right to live without constant surveillance. It speaks to a larger narrative, one that has followed Harry and Meghan since the very beginning of their relationship. From their early days together, they have been under an intense spotlight, with every move dissected and analysed. It's a narrative that paints them as villains, as disruptors, as somehow undeserving of happiness. Despite their efforts to carve out a space for themselves, they remain entangled in a web of public opinion and media frenzy. In a candid and heartbreaking interview with journalist Tom Bradby, Prince Harry opened up about the profound impact this negativity has had on him. He confessed to feeling heartbroken by the actions of his own family, by their seeming unwillingness to bridge the divide that has grown between them. "I love my father. I love my brother. I love my family," Harry shared, his voice thick with emotion. "I want nothing more than to have a relationship with them. But—" and here his voice trailed off, leaving unspoken the pain and frustration of a family fractured. This wasn't a bitter diatribe, nor a vengeful exposé. It was a raw, vulnerable expression of a son's love and a brother's longing. At the heart of Harry's pain lies a simple yet profound desire to have a genuine, loving relationship with his family, one that transcends the rigid protocols and unspoken rules of royal life. He yearns for understanding, for empathy, for a recognition that beneath the titles and tiaras they are simply a family trying to navigate the complexities of life. "I've said before, I've wanted a family, not an institution," Harry revealed in the same interview. "So, it's sad that it's gotten to this point." These words paint a poignant picture of a man caught between two worlds: the world he was born into, with its centuries-old traditions and expectations, and the world he is trying to create, one built on love, authenticity, and the freedom to forge his own path. Section 5. The silence speaks volumes. What makes this situation even more heartbreaking is the deafening silence from the other side. The lack of response, the absence of any acknowledgement, creates an echo that reverberates through the halls of history. While Harry has repeatedly expressed his desire for reconciliation, his pleas seem to have fallen on deaf ears. His words, filled with emotion and longing, seem to dissipate into the void, unheard and unheeded. The royal family, bound by their own sense of duty and decorum, has remained largely silent, their silence speaking volumes. Their stoic faces and rigid postures tell a story of their own, one of tradition and unyielding resolve. This lack of communication, this unwillingness to engage in open and honest dialogue, only serves to deepen the chasm that separates them. The corridors of the palace, once filled with laughter and unity, now echo with the sound of footsteps walking away. It feeds the narrative of a family at odds, a family unable or unwilling to heal the wounds that have festered for far too long. The tabloids, ever eager for a story, magnify these tensions, turning whispers into roars. In the face of such silence, it's easy to lose hope. It's easy to feel that the bonds that once held them together are now irreparably broken, that the love that once flowed freely has now dried up. It's easy to believe that the bridges have been burned, the relationships irreparably damaged. The imagery of a burnt bridge serves as a stark reminder of the distance that now exists between them. But we must remember that even in the darkest of times, even when all seems lost, the power of love and forgiveness can work miracles. The dawn of a new day brings with it the promise of healing, the possibility of mending what has been broken. Section 6. Navigating criticism, seeking serenity. Despite the constant scrutiny and relentless criticism, Harry and Meghan continue to move forward with grace and determination. They have faced an unending barrage of media attention, with every move dissected and every decision questioned. Yet they remain steadfast, choosing to focus on their own path rather than the noise around them. They are building a life filled with purpose and meaning, a life that reflects their values and passions. Their commitment to philanthropy and social causes is evident in their numerous charitable endeavours, from supporting mental health initiatives to advocating for environmental sustainability. Their recent move to Portugal is a testament to their resilience, their unwavering commitment to creating a safe and loving haven for themselves and their children. This new chapter in their lives symbolises a fresh start, a chance to build a future away from the relentless spotlight. Yes, there will always be critics, those who are quick to judge and slow to understand. The tabloids and social media are rife with opinions, often harsh and unfounded. But Harry and Meghan have learned to navigate this landscape with a sense of serenity, choosing to focus on their own truth. But Harry and Meghan have learned to rise above the noise, to focus on what truly matters, their love for each other, their dedication to their family, and their unwavering commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Their bond has only grown stronger through the trials they have faced, and their shared vision for a better world continues to drive them forward. Their journey is far from over. Each step they take is a testament to their courage and resilience. They are not just surviving, they are thriving, finding joy and fulfillment in their shared mission. There will be more challenges, more obstacles to overcome. The road ahead is uncertain, but they face it with a united front, ready to tackle whatever comes their way. But they face these challenges together, their bond strengthened by the trials they have endured. Their love and commitment to each other and their family remain their guiding light, helping them navigate the complexities of their unique journey. Section 7. A shared history, an uncertain future. It's important to remember that Harry's relationship with the royal family is not just a personal matter. It's a story that has captivated the world for generations. The hopes and dreams, the conflicts and reconciliations, they all play out on a global stage, subject to intense scrutiny and speculation. This makes the possibility of reconciliation all the more complex. It's not simply a matter of picking up the phone or having a heart-to-heart over Sunday lunch. There are protocols to follow, public perceptions to manage, and a legacy to protect. Yet, despite these complexities, one can't help but hold on to a glimmer of hope. Hope that the love that binds this family, a love that transcends titles and traditions, will ultimately prevail. Section 8. The power of hope and healing. There is a saying, time heals all wounds. While the scars of the past may never fully disappear, time, coupled with open communication and a genuine desire to understand, can work wonders in mending broken relationships. Perhaps with time and space, the hurt and anger will subside, replaced by a renewed sense of love and respect. Perhaps one day we will witness the healing of this fractured family, a reconciliation that reminds us of the enduring power of forgiveness and the importance of cherishing our loved ones. Until then, We can only offer our support and encouragement to Harry and Meghan as they navigate this challenging chapter in their lives. Section 9. A plea for understanding and empathy. Let us remember that behind the headlines and the tabloid fodder are real people with real feelings, people who love, hurt, and yearn for connection just like the rest of us. Instead of judgment and criticism, let us offer understanding and empathy. Let us create a space where open and honest conversations about family, duty, and the challenges of navigating different worlds can take place. For in the end, isn't that what we all want? To be loved and accepted for who we are, flaws and all? To build bridges of understanding instead of walls of division? Section 10. Thank you for joining the journey. Thank you for joining me today for this important conversation. Your presence here, your willingness to engage in these stories, is a testament to your own compassion and your belief in the power of human connection. Please share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Meghan and Harry Tales. Until next time, remember, kindness matters, empathy matters, and even in the face of adversity, hope always finds a way.